Et salut YouTube et bienvenue dans ce stream sur The Outer Worlds 2. Comme j'étais en train de dire, on part sur la suite de notre aventure. Bon, j'ai un petit peu avancé dans les quêtes secondaires. Et ta gueule. J'ai un petit peu avancé sur les quêtes secondaires. Mais pas plus que ça, puisque les quêtes de Auntie Cléo, Tati Cléo, sont en même temps que la quête principale. Tac, qu'on voit là, donc on a le reprenez l'archive machin et on est là. Une fois prêt à récupérer l'archive. Donc j'ai avancé dans les quêtes plutôt de compagnons. Ce que je veux continuer tranquillement ce soir. Hop, on part tout de suite. Alors ça c'est une nouvelle zone que j'ai débloquée.
Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The end point?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Ancrus Brunn straight away. No. As the brain of this operation, she usually leaves that sort of work to Exemplar Southworth here.
Ancrus Brunn caked in blood. That's quite amusing. But no, I escorted her here myself, and surely would have noticed. We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arrived.
L'anachorète
I'd ask you to follow certain precautions. Will you
dont
heed all
parle.
requests and vouchsafe
Oh,
to
mais ta
colleagues
gueule.
here? Them being unknown to us and all.
L'anachorète dont on parle, c'est en fait, si vous vous souvenez, le duo qu'on avait à l'académie sur la planète avec l'autre Paul Vicaire, mais l'oracle. Et dans une pièce, on avait deux anachorètes qui débattaient. Et ben, une des deux est morte. Et donc là, on est parti voir l'autre parce que bizarrement, elle est morte. Et si c'est elle qui l'a escortée, peut-être elle qui a tué l'autre.
I'm with Marisol. Given the security here, if we don't tread lightly, leaving peacefully might not be an option later.
Son chapeau.
I've got your numeral. Keep moving.
Il m'a rendu son chapeau.
It's the endpoint. Come to join us, I take it.
I do have a unique interest in what you all are doing here.
I am a long-time vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado.
Doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
Elle s'est réenfermée.
Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped me prove my argument that pacifism always presents the best options. I admit I have modified that opinion slightly since
Alors,
then. I
non.
understand you allowed Seer Wiley to go free, yes? Once was a time I would have made that exact same decision. And you're Marisol Delgado. We've never met somehow, but I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
Hmm.
It was more of a disputation as a scholarly objection than a manifesto per se, but why quibble? Anchoress Chow is very much against it. Her accident was quite tragic.
Son
You saw the
accident.
disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it, yes? You're right, it did. Normally, I'm the soul of fastidiousness, I assure you. I hope you can forgive my unconscionable error as I summarize my main points.
We'll overlook it this one time. Go on.
Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work. A truly unfortunate accident. I had posted my disputation and stated my intention to leave. We argued heatedly. Objects were thrown. She stumbled and fell badly. We
Oui.
try to honor her loss. Such tragedy only
Contre le
underlines the
mur,
importance
évidemment.
of our endeavors here. Each day the equation remains unsolved. Countless more tragedies occur. Yes, we have Grace, that is Exemplar Southworth, to thank for that. Her visits to the anchor hold were quite thought-provoking. Boujolt's thinking was unconventional.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
Hmm.
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let her know you're coming. Yes, she... We'll speak further after you check over Seer Boujolt's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
Son petit accident.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon, we will begin.
Splendid. While others pontificate, we act. I await word of our success with faith.
Head Intercessor Delgado, what an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid.
Et elle, on la connaît parce qu'on a été sur une autre planète au début de la quête de compagnon.
I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment,
On doit détruire ses recherches, normalement. Mais je faisais toujours de se mettre un peu dans nos pattes, plus ou moins.
Not falling for that a 10th time. Help or stay out of my way. You don't remember us discussing this before Winter's Grasp? Too many competing crises, I guess. All right. Years ago, I was kicked out of the Order for research deemed dangerous. A means of sidestepping much of what's presumed required to solve the universal equation, using a series of reasoned shortcuts and educated postulations.
The idea was, theoretically, it would hurry the process along, so the equation could be solved in our lifetime. It was completely unorthodox.
Since then, I calculated what might occur if my work was completed. And there's a big chance of subsequent events leading to a universal end. So the stakes are everything.
When we destroyed the original copies of her research at Winter's Grasp, I discovered someone else was continuing her work, which led us here.
Voilà, vous avez un peu le
Test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
Yes.
The guards on the 2nd floor won't appreciate visitors. It's only the fate of the galaxy riding on it. So perhaps
Alors,
try to be
je sauvegarde. J'ai... Ah. Mais je voulais le lancer en correct.
Got eyes on some no good.
E and Q are true. If E is true, or Q is true. Simple truth table for turbulent times. C is long, so it says it's texted.
Il est activé ou désactivé? J'ai envie de tout faire fonctionner quand même. Et après, on va voir ce que ça donne. Et après, désactiver quand même. Comme prévu. Bonjour, au revoir.
Something wrong back there? Hello?
Let me know when you need an instruction. Navigating your adversary.
Ah, c'est dommage, normalement ça les endort cette arme. Alors. Là.
Careful. What did you do? I trusted
Bah.
you. I'll end you.
J'ai rien fait. J'ai rien fait. Vraiment.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Careful. What did you do? I trusted.
Sleep cycle. These constant. I'm no tenured archivist, but that sounds dangerously unstable. Oh well.
Enemy about. I'm locked and
Something wrong back there? Hello?
Non, j'aurais pas désolé. Je peux revenir là après, mais. Non, j'ai fait pour que tout fonctionne.
you're done, evaluating.
Il me manque un truc. Ah non.
Did it work? Did it work? See, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival. Anchor's Brun out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brun. But she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well-researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for good.
Attendez. Normalement, j'ai tout bien fait. Ça veut dire que, logiquement, là, alors, attends, ça veut dire qu'il y a des trucs qui sont sabotés. Oh putain, attendez. Parce que moi, je veux que ça réussisse, l'expérience. En fait, c'est plus drôle. Allez, on y retourne.
Anyone else hear that? No? Oh, just me then, I see.
Ça, je valide.
Something wrong back there? Hello?
Ça same.
Trust that is the sound of science going exceptionally well.
Là, apparemment, je me suis trompé. Parce que, attendez. Ils disent nanana, mélangez-les. Donc oui, pour avoir un truc maladroitement, mais il y en a déjà un préconfiguré. Voilà. Préconf. Mais on peut pas le mettre. Il n'y a pas moyen de ne pas saboter. 2, c'est qui Marisol? Marisol Quest. Blablabla. Tout ça, je suis en train de faire. Endpoints end. Blablabla, blablabla, blablabla. Mmh. Déjà, mais bon, bon. Apparemment, ça ne change pas grand-chose, donc bon.
I'm no tenured archivist, but that sounds dangerously unstable. Oh well.
J'avoue que j'ai pas l'impression que ça puisse changer quelque chose, donc bon. J'ai l'impression qu'on puisse la faire réussir en fait. Donc bon. C'est dommage, ça aurait été drôle. Foirer la quête en réussissant l'expérience. C'est quoi le nom de la quête? Endpoints and works. Marisol. Alors attendez. Hop. Dans TOW2. De la quête. Je ne peux faire échouer. Oh. D'accord. On ne peut pas. Bon, bah, j'ai refait ça pour rien. Dommage. C'est dommage, ça aurait été très drôle.
It's only the fate of the galaxy.
Did it work? Did it?
Hold the applause just
Yes.
You'll need to convince her. Just all it requires is a force.
You mean that's what the...
Make Brun give up on some.
Oh, that's...
And here I thought you'd begun to change.
I've seen plenty of folks shot. Never seen a logic bomb brain off. That's getting my vote.
I'm not arguing it's the best option, just that it is an option. Rightly or...
The Order of the Ascendant should be dedicated to uplifting humanity, not racking up a body count unduly. Our former department was shut down for things like this. Thank you for listening.
Honestly,
From the legend. But there is... I'll need to...
for an extent...
I'll cut off
Oui,
her comms
allez.
when she begins pleading. Oh, typical argumentation may... Here's the hatch key in case you need it. And Marisol, do keep it.
Et voilà. Alors. Doum. Et un petit succès pour remonter la persuasion niveau 1. Alors. Observation 1. Ah, il faut là. Bof. Ouais, il faudrait que je monte ça aussi. Alors. Non. Ça. Voilà. Hop. On double la taille des chargeurs. Toujours un petit plaisir. Alors.
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful as I imagined? Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't to have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, Well, don't just stand there. Tell me everything. What? No. It couldn't. Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry. Really? In what way? Everyone knows probabilistic variance doesn't occur. That's established bedrock. Not that I spend much time in the lab myself. And, well, with science, one is never truly certain. This was just a start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. All quite expected. An anticipated setback, nothing more. It simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though. One
Faut que
must
t'arrêtes
say.
ta petite...
Really? I doubt you've had ample time to review everything assiduously enough to fire both barrels like that. Though I admire your operational candor. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve.
Non.
We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for all this doom and gloom. Oh, is one of you a seer now? Because I put considerable more stock in the prognostications of the Order's prime mathematicians than I do any old run-of-the-mill soothsayer. Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant. Really? Will I become a laughingstock among my peers? Have the whispered jeers begun already? No. No.
Mon éloquence et ma persuasion seront toujours au-dessus de tout.
Redif, you've faced setbacks before. Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. Everything seemed within acceptable parameters. No discernible variance. So why did it fail? Oh, come now. One bad test doesn't mean the science is completely flawed, does it? This has been a difficult conversation. Challenging, disputatious, at times compelling. Yet I remain unswayed.
If I may, I have a point I'd like to add.
Vas-y.
There's a critical flaw in Sir Bujold's approach I think best illustrated by this English phrase. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar, or plural of the insect. Through this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False. Bujold's method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This little colloquy has proven rather arduous, and your points fail to... Wait. Considered as a whole... Damn it. No, I see it now. You are correct. We have obstinately and misguidedly blundered along here. The flaws in Bujold's research now seem apparent. Time for me to admit my errors. I'll need to inform everyone. Shut down research and operations. What will I do now? There's no place for me. Go. Leave me be.
Our work here is done, it seems.
Ben voilà.
Fellow scholars of the Order, this is Anchoress Byrne with an unfortunate announcement. Our experiment today was a failure. Our line of inquiry has proven intrinsically flawed. I became dazzled by bold, captivating ideas and ignored bad science. I am hereby canceling all related research, shuttering the program, resigning from the order. If I have any final advice. To impart to all of you
C'est si on voulait la tuer.
this. Never follow your
Non. Tout.
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Anchor's Brun abandons vital research right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events were unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado. That might have worked on Anchor's Brun, but I've talked to more than 4 people in the last 10 years. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. You're looking more and more like enemies to me.
According to my field calculations, we are well past the point where we need to be delicate here. In fact, I strongly suggest we wipe the floor with these ill-notioned traitors, starting with this one, the arrogant know-nothing who led Anchoress Brun astray.
This slapdash pretense is over. I knew it!
Give the order and I'll take care of it.
Bon. J'avais pas prévu de la tuer. J'avais pas prévu de tuer, donc bon.
Fellow scholars of the Order, this is Anchoress Brun with an unfortunate announcement. Our experiment today was a failure. Our line of inquiry has proven intrinsically flawed. I became dazzled by bold, captivating ideas and ignored bad science. I am hereby canceling all related research, shuttering the program, and resigning
Allez. Non, c'est là.
from the Order.
Tout.
All of you, it is this. Never follow your hearts.
I understand now. Don't
Oui,
think
oui.
I don't see your handprints all over the... Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good... Fascinating. You know, I reviewed that work myself, right? I'm well versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers. Try again. Or try facing a gauntlet of well-trained exemplars. I could always choose for you. No,
Oh.
I expect not. I suppose I just needed you to be. I wanted so much to do something
suis trop
here,
persuasif.
something relevant, meaningful. Now it's all gone. I don't know what to believe anymore. Go on. Get out of here. Before I change my mind. Fellow exemplar...
Watching. You rig Brun over the coals of her own logic? Ain't a confrontation I'm ever like to forget.
Project is over?
Nice
Secrets of the universe forever.
Yes, well done, Commander. Anais will be pleased.
Là, je peux y aller? Oui.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Here's a future I'd always hoped for. You listened. Didn't just rush in like, I am Marisol Delgado. I am always right, even when I'm wrong.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all, before I forget.
Oh, thank you, Anais. Goodbye. Oh, Brunn obviously murdered her. Thought you knew that. Perhaps it was an accident. Perhaps, or not. Indefinite immurement isn't for everyone. Even the her canned feigned concern about Chow, how she kept changing the subject, both belied an underlying sense. Oh, not really. Not.
Seer Bujold sure was something. Hope you didn't take any of her harsher comments to heart.
Voilà, voilà. Alors. Là. Putain, dans le casque. Hop, je mets au sabre.
Commander, I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still. A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. With Anchoress Brunn, I know what we did was right. I know it saved lives. But we tricked her. Forced her to doubt her mind. You heard her. She's not just dissuaded. We broke her. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brunn rears its head, it will need to get in line. Well, I wouldn't bet. Southworth was complicit, yes.
Non.
Well, one hopes. She seemed pleased that we listened to her concerns, so I've changed. It's been a while. I appreciate you.
Hop. Après, je voulais à ça. Petit parkiste de compagnie. Oui, il y a des trucs sympas. Je voulais Asa, mais je crois qu'il fallait que j'aille. Je crois que c'est Dorado. On va voir ça tout de suite. Alors je vais prendre. Voilà. Prendre ces deux-là. Celle-là. Oui, mais c'était là. Et ça, j'ai fait en fait. Le combat, nanana, pour faire compte d'Asa. Faire compte de Victor. Donc ça, c'est la quête. L'aube d'une glorieuse trahison. Ouais, elle est là. Blablabla. Bla, bla, bla. Ok. Et ensuite. Oui, donc il faut en fait refaire. Alors, attendez. Besoin de cette quête pour pouvoir débloquer la machin. Ça vous rend au centre de reconfiguration afin de lire sur la nature des failles. Alors, on va essayer de faire ça. Ok. Donc, sur Praetor. Là. Tac. Hop. Donc, au centre. Donc, c'est le truc du modulateur de feuilles. Ok, bah, let's go. Je suis bien au centre de configuration, oui. Oui, ça c'est vide. C'est ça, c'est qu'il y avait personne ici. Il fallait aller au centre. Hop. Dans celui-là, on a donc... c'est assez haut. Hein. On va voir ça un petit peu. Security. Oh là, il y a du monde là. Bon, moi je crois que ça part pour un masse. Non, je peux peut-être faire autrement. Est-ce qu'il y a moyen que de gruger le jeu? Il doit bien y avoir moyen. Toujours moyen. Mais non! Voilà. Ouh, une faille encore ici. Ok. Eh ben c'est mort.
Oh, our selfless sovereign, matriarch's mercy. Happen while he is convalescing.
Ça, je pensais qu'il y avait plus de monde. Faut que j'arrive à monter. Oh.
I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have leave to look into. Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. I haven't the desire to contend. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were.
Oui.
I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident. Albin, I'd grasp a...
I'd be more than happy to accelerate that timeline. I am quite handy with sharp instruments, if you prefer it done quiet-like. Or I can just improvise. Always more fun that way. The next time you tell me to be quiet will be the last time you have lips to do so.
Do I know you?
I don't think... I mean, definitely not.
Well,
Je crois que même pas beaucoup.
Seems spirited. But unless you're... Naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the... I couldn't pop... Whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding protector. Help you with acquisition? Assuredly not. What I am... That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift. The prototype rift modulator.
Tout ce que j'ai compris, c'est que si je tombe dessus, elle va pas m'empêcher.
Once you have the prototype, be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone...
Ouais.
Should this announcement not...
Faudrait que j'aille là.
Enemy spotted.
Pushing ahead!
On monte ou on descend, je sais pas. Ah, je suis là où je voulais.
They really just left the modulator out in the open. Well, let's say we avail ourselves of their poor security.
Ah putain, c'est le modulateur. Ah, attendez, bon bah au final on va faire la quête du modulateur. On va pas s'embêter. Et on va faire la visite des lieux, dans ce cas.
It's calling to us. There's something inside it that wants to come out. You can all hear that, right?
Being in such close proximity to multiple rifts.
I have no idea. Protector.
Bon, on a vu il y aura une visiteur pendant le modulateur. Oui, il y avait un... Alors. Ah. Attention. Et là, ça se termine, c'est temporaire, ça. Ouais, c'est ça. Ok.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. I've made the intercom of... It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the interstitial reconfiguration center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I am perfectly accommodating to non-incompetence. I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undutiful brain boxes helped sponsor this little pilferage?
J'aurais très bien pu...
Act glib if you like. All you've done is illustrate the need for more invasive auditing of my personnel. I'll be sure to inform them of your role in that unpleasantness. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering
Laissez-moi
agony, begging
partir.
for death. And that would be a lot more enjoyable for me, if I'm being candid. No matter.
Enemy about. Locked and stopped.
Oui, je crois que j'arrive là où je veux. Oui, c'est ça.
this morning's demonstration.
Parce que ce que je voulais, c'était au moins sur la nature des failles du docteur machin. Ah ça. Espace côté, Eh ben, pas très résistant ce mec. Tout. Ah. Oh, alors attendez.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Ah. Ok. Je peux pas reset? Non. Ah bah. Juste toi alors.
Let's dismiss with the how do you do.
Et j'avais là. Et c'est juste là pour de l'autre côté quoi. Ouh. Ouais, voilà. Ok, bah on va aller chercher l'ascenseur. Ah, je suis là. Bah, elle est là. Ouais.
coming up on some folks.
You know what Prudence always says.
Comment?
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful
You
to you.
disabled the auto-mechanical, Commander. Saved us some trouble.
I'll stop there.
Let's use diplomacy.
Seeking cover.
Bettering position.
Look at a few foot slow, Commander.
Eviction or euthanasia? Their choice.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft our smoke wall.
Oh. Ok. Y a pas une seconde faille ici. Est-ce que t'as la faille là-bas? Non. Ok.
These quarters are awful meticulous. Makes me wonder what Valancourt might be hiding thereabouts.
Oh. Ok. J'ai une clé de l'aile. Interdite. On va essayer de la trouver où c'est.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay in mental. Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste time then. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rift using the modulator. There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we? Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination to conjure the original scene. That could lead us to the evidence we need.
C'est le même. Ok. Qu'est-ce que j'en fasse? En fait.
You've discovered something? I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate for all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior. It seems there was yet more I did not know about him. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please share them. I think I can formulate. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt, now. Absolutely not. I want to see that villain's face when his crime is finally The dead do make poor chroniclers. Valancourt, when it's...
Ouais. Il faut juste que je sorte là, quoi. Ouais, on va peut-être recraft quelques munitions. C'est ça. Voilà. Oh, attendez. Je pensais qu'on pouvait discuter, mais non, c'est vraiment juste... Ah, j'ai bien fait de sauvegarder juste avant. Oh putain. Aïe. Je me suis fait toucher. Il est où le Vaillancourt? Il est là. Putain.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I'm alive.
I am inclined to give chase. Search.
Une faille ici. Ça force ça. Ouais.
I heard fighting. Well, what happened? Did he beg forgiveness? Did he grovel? Thus always. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic. I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude. Have no fear. No.
Oubliez-moi, je n'existe pas. Vous me connaissez pas. Et voilà, j'ai le modulateur de faille. On va terminer les petits trucs que je voulais faire. Parce qu'il y avait là, mais il me fallait le modulateur de faille. C'est nul. Elle est nulle cette faille. Ouais, elle était nulle cette faille. Et donc le dernier qui était ici. Faut que je retrouve la route, ouais, par là.
Take the heat off, Commander. Let's stay with.
Ouf, il a pris cher.
No, no target. Right over there.
Fait combien l'arme actuellement? C'est tout? Bon après 62 x 4, ça reste beaucoup, mais quand on voit les trucs que je fais. Aïe, bah oui. Connasse de mine mouvante. Et voilà, je savais qu'elle est vraie. Carte, là, là. J'ai dit c'était là-haut. Hop.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
All in the wrist. This might sting. A lot. Step aside. Swine.
Putain, toi.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Either restore my life or avenge my...
Ah non, on peut pas. Ça.
Replenishing my firearm. Breaking.
Oh, elle est longue, ça a rechargé cette arme. J'ai passé en force.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Ok. Passage en force, il est fait.
Cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Allez, les araignées là. Il y a encore une zone ici, hein, quand même. Et je saute, je saute. Putain. Mortier d'artillerie là.
They did me in. Help me out.
What target? Sorry. Not possible. No target to gut. All in the wrist. Sting. A lot.
Knew you had my back.
Il y a plein de petites araignées là-dedans. Hop. Oh, genre. Il m'a pas activé le double saut. Il m'a juste fait sauter. Ouf. C'est des trous. J'espère avoir un bon truc quand même en ayant activé tous ces paratonnerres. Ça pourrait être sympa. Quand même un petit peu. Ça peut être sympa. Oh. J'ai activé 2 secondes le retour.
Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure. Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help exemplar Simon. He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset, and there is a trail that leads to the top. And given this...
Il y aurait un sentier à prendre. On va faire le tour, on va voir. Voilà. Il est là le sentier. Et hop.
By law, you've done it. I cannot lie. My math placed the odds of your survival at 0.00343%. But unfortunately, I am limited in forms of compensation. However, I trust that you will find wonderful methods.
C'est tout. Un schéma de grenade.
I'm at my wit's end with that damn protectorate safe. If you can open it, whatever's inside is yours. Cause trouble and I will school you. Chapter and verse.
Ok, bah... Ils sont pas cool, quoi. Ils auraient pu donner un truc. Putain, je suis bientôt niveau 23. Bientôt 23. Mmh. Voilà. Hop. Alors. Oui. Allez, en mode tank. Tu veux un petit câlin?
We should talk, Commander. Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious, our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Point taken. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that.
No.
Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. So, I'd like to clear out another of our camps so I can access one.
Ok. Voilà. Alors déjà, je voulais voir... Parce qu'il y a d'autres endroits où il y a des failles. On va terminer là-dessus tranquillement. Sur des petites failles. Évidemment, il y a juste à côté.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Voilà. C'est tout. C'est une arme légendaire quand même, mais unique. Non pas légendaire, unique, mais... Bah ok. Ok, donc une arme unique. Est-ce que j'en avais une autre, un autre endroit? Oui. J'en avais une là, j'en ai une là. Je l'ai là. Parce que là, je peux traverser facilement. Voilà. Ouais, c'est par là. Et sauf que c'est tout en bas. Ah. Vu que je suis off map, comment je vais descendre? Ouais. Ok, là je peux pas. Vraiment, quand la chute quand c'est un peu trop haute, il fait Osef, nous ne te sauverons pas. Tu resteras mort. Ah, je refais pas la même erreur. On descend. C'est limite le saut là, il est long. Ah la vache. Tadam, pour une arme unique encore. Ouh. Il est où? Il est où? Pas trier par la rareté. Ah, ça. Hihihi.
Let's get him over with.
Et j'ai là. Je vais passer par là. Et le minigun. Ouais, mais c'est même munitions que ça. Bon, c'est fun, mais...
Oh, another mercenary. Better get my bits into the betting pool before they get themselves turned into paste.
Mais si ça nique mes munitions du revolver, pas forcément utile. Ah mais souhait. Ah. Ça y est. Retour des mines. Elle est là.
Friendly approaching from the north. Hold fire.
Comment je fais pour vous montrer dans ce cas? Ah, comme ça. Trois clés. Ok. Hop. On avait aussi sur Eden et sur la station. Il n'y en avait qu'une là? Ok. S'il y en a qu'une là, je vais prendre que celle-là. C'était par là. Ça? Ouais. Oui, elle est là-bas, en haut. C'est cela, oui. En haut. Et en bas. Là. Boomerang. D'accord. Boum, 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 boum. C'est marrant, ça fait des effets sympas. Ok, donc maintenant on va chercher l'autre sur la station et on va s'arrêter là après. On va être à 2 heures de VOD, 2 heures de stream. Cet été, pendant mes vacances, je streamerai un peu plus. Mais ce sera cet été seulement. Malheureusement, le fait de bosser. Elle est où? Elle est juste à l'entrée.
Lose a piece of jewelry? Buy it back at a very reasonable price.
Oh. Oh. Pardon. Attendez. Attendez. Est-ce que je l'ai pas quelque part? Ah, il est peut-être un peu dégueulasse. Oula, j'ai dû peut-être vous tuer les oreilles, attendez.
Combien?
Ça va. Voilà. Je prends parce que c'est du unique. Mais... Attendez, j'aime bien. Est-ce que je l'ai? C'est ça?
Ça vous dit de passer un dimanche
Non.
Quel est votre...
Non, ok. J'ai pas le... Mais il a volé l'argent. Oui, c'est bien utile, il a volé l'argent. Mais voilà. Et bien sur ce, je vais vous laisser. Ciao, ciao, bonne soirée à vous.